Hey YouTube, so I have a Walmart haul, which I guess we can call the Doom to be Fat haul. This is why you don't take your husband and your 12-year-old son grocery shopping. Went in Walmart for bread, white strips, and cranberry juice and milk. And came out, I don't even know, what was the total? $160, I think. So this is what we got. We will have these one night for supper. The Mrs. T's classic cheddar pierogies. This is usually not the ones we get, but this is all that they had. Andrea, of course, had to have the chocolate covered cheesecake bites, of course. Some ground chuck. We used the ground turkey last night when we made spaghetti and kind of got off our meal schedule, so I did not have any ground meat. Garlic salt. Mattia wanted the Yoo-Hoo chocolate flavored singles to go. Picked up some Colgate Total mouthwash. The girls needed face wash. Andrea wanted these Scope Breath Mist things. I did, while we were in this aisle, realize I needed a new toothbrush, so I picked up a pack of toothbrushes. Picked up a loaf of bread. And that's what happens when husbands go shopping and don't pay attention and set the milk on top of the bread, which is one of the things that makes me horribly cranky. So smashed bread, we'll make sure that he eats that section. Some Sara Lee plain bagels. The Crest white strips, because while watching some old movies, or actually we were looking at old pictures, Ash told me that my teeth used to really be white. How depressing. So, the only travel item we've picked up so far, we always say we're not buying these. I just say they're expensive and ridiculous. And then every time we fly internationally, I wish that we had one. So, Mattia wanted this one, so we picked this up. I needed some exfoliating cleansing sponges, just trying to get rid of some dry skin patches on my face. I do have a tablet, and we picked up this was a new version. I'm sure it's not great. I'm sure they will rip eventually, but this is just a case for a tablet. A gallon of milk, because I forgot to get it yesterday. Mattia wanted the manicotti. And this is Tuscan-inspired garlic chicken. And then I asked him, since it's hard to get him to eat breakfast, and if he buys it at school, it's just the meal prices with breakfast and lunch are ridiculous. So this is scrambled egg sausage and a hash brown. Andrea wanted cranberry juice. Picked up chimichangas for a quick supper. Pizza rolls, because we just keep them in the house. I don't eat them. Some lunch meats. 2 DiGiorno pizzas. We haven't had these in a long time. We actually used to make these, I think, way back when I was pregnant with Mattia. And I got really sick on this one night. I've never been able to eat it since. We had tried a couple other times. So he is 12, so I'm thinking we'll give it a shot. At least if I don't eat it, they can have this for supper. But we have a spinach and mushroom. And since there are 4 adults eating, and then Mattia, we have to have 2. And then this is a Supreme. Mattia wanted some toaster strudel. And then for an easy supper one night, this is the meatball recipe. I actually have this on another video somewhere. I think it was just a day in a life video. But we make these meatballs. They're great for parties or just for meals. Put them in the crock pot. And then in a small pan, you mix a jar of chili sauce with a jar of grape jelly and cook that down, and then add that to the meatballs, and it makes a sauce, and it's really good. Surely this is not $160.
Check the bill.
I really have to check my receipt, but that is what we have.